Misfits. We're here at Escape WinterCon and we found a cool game, a stinky game called Skunk'd, and we've got the creators right here to tell us all about it. Introduce yourselves.
How you doing, Dan? Go ahead.
My name is Ken Johnson. It's a family game. The entire family was involved in putting this game together. This is my son.
I am Dusty Johnson, the smaller yet larger version of him. And this is a game that I've been playing since I was very little, and it's evolved into this stinky thing you see before you now.
Cool, so tell us about it.
Let's hear some history, Dad.
Well, the game, actually, we've been playing it within our family for over 35 years.
Oh, wow.
My parents returned from a trip from California, and we sat down with them one evening at their retirement home in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and they taught us this dice game. And they didn't even have a name for it. They just called it the Family Dice Game. And what happened over the years is that we would gather at the Cape House, which was a family gathering spot, and we would play this game whenever we got together. Sometimes it was, 10, 12 people. Whenever the family gathered, we would play a game. And my mom, she actually is the one who coined the phrase, "you skunked." In other words, you failed to score, you get 0 for your turn, you're done. You skunked, and I'll let Dusty pick it up from there.
Yeah, it was just one of those things. It was always the so sad, too bad you skunked. So when we were sitting in a pool just a couple years ago, and we were playing a game of dice to us back then that we know and loved, we were just kind of joking around that, maybe it's time. I said, let's try to make this something. Let's do a Kickstarter, and even if it just becomes something that sits on our shelves and we share with a few friends, it's a cool thing to just make it a real object for people. So when it came to a name, Skunk'd just seemed too fitting to really honor our grandmother who's no longer with us, and also just being able to make this little guy, the theming, the black and white looks so good with the dice. It's one of those names where I don't even feel like I picked it, it picked us. So Skunk'd was born that day. We've been getting stinky ever since.
Tell us about the game. How's it play?
What's fascinating, I think, about the game is that, for starters, it's played with 6 dice, but we've replaced the 1 pip with our iconic little skunk mascot. And so that your viewers know, we still have a contest going to name our skunk. So our skunk is without a name, which is a very sad thing. but we're excited to see all the different ideas come in, and we will this year pick a name for our skunk. Now, in addition to the dice, the skunky dice, we also have a group of skunk-themed rule cards. And these evolved from the fact that as we played this game over the years in our family, various people, myself, my siblings, the kids, would say, well, what if when we rolled this, it was worth something? And so over time, we added rules to the game. And it got to the point where there are so many rules, we finally decided what we need to do is make all of these elective rules, so that if Dusty is playing and he gets to make the rules for that game, he's going to choose the rules that he wants to play by, and that's the way we'll play that game. So that's where the idea of the rule cards came from, is from the fact that over time, especially with my crazy kids, they're very creative. They come up with some just crazy rules, really completely devoid of reason. But we doubled down on that in the creation of the game, where these rules, they vary from slightly silly to completely chaotic.
Oh yeah, I noticed playing.
Yes.
It really got that way.
Yeah.
And what's nice is it gives it more replayability to the game. Like every game is different, even though you're doing the same thing.
For the video game fans out there, I like to compare it to your roguelike series, where each adventure is going to be a different one based on the cards you play with. We even like to, since we've been playing it for so long, we'll just roll the dice when we sit down to play a game. We roll a 4, we'll shuffle up the 10 cards, pick 4 rules out, and that's what we're going to play with. That way, just because, we all have the ones we like, but it's nice to really mix it up and even sometimes experience our game in a very different way we haven't played before because we might not have used that rule combination. So there's thousands of ways to play, and we'll have more coming soon too.
Awesome. And look, you've got tournaments going on here.
We do,
Yes,
yeah.
we
We're
do.
about to start one right now.
Let's go check it out.
All right, let's go check it out.
So it's the first round. You made it to the semifinals.
I did.
I did. I stunk up the place.
Oh yeah, it's Skunk'd. I get it. I get it.
Ah,
You stunk up
yeah.
the
See
place.
what I did there? Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
What do you need, Tom?
A lot.
I need
A lot.
1,000.
I got a 5.
They always start with a 5.
Not a good start.
Nothing but consistent.
I got another 5.
Another one.
Take the skunk.
He
I
wants
don't
the
take
5.
the skunk.
Okay. Doesn't matter much at this
As long as you
point.
take one.
Oh my goodness, slow boat.
He was hanging back.
Slow boat.
I do.
Oh,
He's alive.
he's alive still.
No.
Okay, all right.
Oh no.
Mulligan.
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 Oh! So you just won the skunk tournament. What'd you think?
What I think?
Yeah.
It was very sneaky, but it was worth it.
All right.
Yeah, I won it for him.
All right.
Good. Woo!
So you had a lot of fun. You love this game?
Yes, I love it. It's awesome. Buy it now.
Okay, so where do people go to get it?
Go to our website, www.skunk'd.games.
Right on that big flag there. If you want to pan to it, feel free.
Make sure that you spell it SKUNKD. There's no E in it. Skunk'd.games.
Awesome. I'll put it. Don't worry. I'll put it all right down here.
Yeah,
There
right,
you go.
right
There
here
you
on
go.
the screen.
Right on this,
Awesome.
right here.
Well, thanks for telling us all about this game. I can't wait to play it again because it was a whole lot of
It's nice to
fun.
be able to talk to you.
Thanks, Misfit Tom.
And until next time, game on.
Game on and get your stink on.
Get your stink on.